president of the Northern Consensus Forum, Dr. Awad Abdullahi, has called on all Northerners who are eligible voters to ensure that they register and get their PVCs. Speaking during a press conference which was recorded by GTV Africa, the forum said that the North will produce the next president of Nigeria in 2023. According to the leader of the forum, the North has to produce the next president at the end of President Buhari's tenure so that he will rule for 4 years to make it 14 years for the North. He said that the Northerners believe in democracy, equity, and justice, adding that elections are won through voting. Dr. Awa Abdullahi said that out of Nigeria population, the North has 120 eligible voters and 40 million Fulani eligible voters as against the 70 million eligible voters from the South. According to him, adding the total number of eligible voters in the North together will give 160 million, and he can't see how 70 million voters from the South will defeat 160 million, 160 million voters from the North. So immediately, no wonder. You can imagine, and I think you'll be able to understand what Pastor Adi Farasin was talking about, that these figures that they are just banding together, they're just bringing together. It is a fraud. You see what? No, 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 no. And that was the same tactics they used in 2019 election when they told us that about 15 million people had already voted for Buhari in their primaries and what have you. The primaries they didn't even conduct. I don't even know how they conducted the primaries. And that is what this man is telling us now. They are beginning to brandish figures now that they already have a 100 and something million people. So how are they going to do that? You see the tactics they are into. You see that at the end of the day, it's all about we want to be, we want to be, we want to be. They are still eating, oh. See how they have scattered the country now. They are still with the power. They are still holding on to the power. But how far have they gone with the power? And they still want to continue. They want Nigerians to continue with this kind of a system. Hey, hey, Malam, don't deceive yourself. By the time electronic transmission of results bill before the National Assembly is passed into law and assented to by the president, then you realize that the 120 million voters in the north, as you claim, is fake. That is only if and only they will allow that to happen. That electronic voting to happen. There's this back and forth about it, which they don't want it to happen. They know what they are doing. Well, very dishonest people. 160 million, yet Buhari cannot win without Southwest. You can imagine, he couldn't win without Southwest. If the figures are accurate, they shouldn't even bother campaigning in South. Then, no wonder they will never accept electronic election process. 160 million from where? IDP camps? No, from Amajiri cows, rams, camel, and foreign Fulanis, vagabonds, thieves and murderers, hounds, and the rest of them. 160 million of cows and illiterate Amajiris from Niger Republic and Chad. That is what you called votes? Ha, now wow. Can you imagine? Louder, my brother, it is time the real owner of this nation stand together to show them we are no fools. Shalom. The southern governors saw this coming. They knew the North will not relinquish power, and as it's their usual way. And by the way, where did these idiots get this data from? Let electronic transmission of results be allowed, and let's see how you manipulate results with your cows this time around. Nigeria population is not up to 200 million, and not all have voters card. So where is the 70 and 160 million voters coming from? Because 70 plus 160 million people is equal to 230 million people. So what are you simply saying is that we have more voters than our population that is close to 200 million. Even INEC said not all Nigerians have voters card, and now suddenly we have more voters than our population. This shows that too many foreigners and ghosts are voting in our electoral system. Our votes are not counting. So your statistics are fake. Very, 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 very fake. Even with their Amajiri voters, they are not up to 160 million voters. Hey, I don't really understand these people. This is big time fraud. That is how poor he is with figures. Voter strength 70 million south and 160 million north, total 230 million, going by his position 18 years and above. And that's why you could remember sometime this year or last year, they were trying to say that all these underage girls that they marry, that they should try to make sure that they register them. They are looking for all means, looking for everything, all manner of things to make sure that they get that vote. That's why they always say, oh, they have the votes, they have the whatever. Like somebody said, and even Aisha Yusufu confirmed it. Only the North cannot produce the president. So I don't even know how they want to do it. The unfortunate thing that people like Tinubu now, they will still go and convince him. Or people like all those Kiyamu, where all those do they even have electoral votes, electoral value? Even the Tinubu that has a that is the Jagaban of whether Southwest. Now, yeah, I don't clear now. That's why maybe they will go and deceive some people. I don't understand. Let's God keep everybody and see how all of these things we play out. Like I've said it several times that these people, if you think that 2023 is your year that you want to change the government, you'll be in for it, and you are deceiving yourself. These people, I don't there's another if it is all about governance, it would have been a different thing, but there's more to all of these things that they are doing. Produce the next president in 2023 and you will still remain in poverty, because I haven't seen any changes in these northern regions. Rather, they send beggars to disturb us here in the south. Well, all these fraudulent figures the North announces all the time, one day they will be exposed. Based on the constitution, both North and South need each other before anyone can become president of this great country. What we need is dialogue now between the elders from the South and the North. I am saddened that we cannot sit down together and solve basic problems confronting Nigeria. Who did this to us? The time for dialogue is better expired. Not don't want restructuring. You don't want true federalism. Control your resources. I control mine. Reduce power in the center and give regional autonomy. But alas, they don't want. So which dialogue you want again? They don't want it. They don't want it. But somebody who is always on the side of cheating other people will never progress. And you can see them when you have bad mindset.